What's up guys, so I decided to do a video on how to save this little girl, and let me tell you from the start that I'm not gonna spoil any important thing. I'm just gonna show you how you can easily rescue that little girl, and let me tell you that that's a very important point in the game, because from this point on the story can go in very different ways. So this is an important moment, and as you probably already know, you have to discover things in order to be able to relate to that guy who's keeping hostage a little girl. So first thing you have to do is to speak with this guy here, Captain Allen, I think is his name. And you know, a lot of blah blah blah. The first option here is I think just ask a few not very important thing. He's not very important in this stage of the game. The name, ask him the name. He's not gonna tell you.
Does it matter?
He thinks it doesn't matter, but actually it does matter. This is option 2 here. As I was saying, in this stage of the game, in this particular conversation, the choices are not very important, because from now on everything is up to you, like the approach you take. So let's start with you know, analyzing the things that we find in the room, starting with this weapon case. Just reconstruct the scenes. Okay, this one. He took the father's gun. Scene complete. And as you can see, we have the Sli open, I mean enabled. I don't know if it's doing much, but anyway, it's something. It's good that it's not making things worse, like I've seen in some cases. Now, in this place here, it's important to come here, because you'll find Defiant's name. So it is important. Name in any negotiation, the name of the person involved, the main character, let's say in a hostage negotiation, obviously is gonna be the guy who's yeah. Sometimes I don't know how to do this, especially yeah. See. Okay, so done it. Now you will find that the guy's name is Daniel, and when you meet him, you can, you know, relate to him. You can call him by his name, not, you know, a thing or something like that. So let's go. You see, you have probability of success. It's already increasing, but we need more than that, because some other things happen here. I know this way of controlling the character is a little bit strange, and let me tell you, for me it was extremely annoying in the beginning, and I quit playing the game actually, and I've started just because I was curious. I was seeing some great reviews on the internet, and I said, okay, let's give it a second chance. And it's kind of silly, you know, not to have patience and to be annoyed by this kind of things. This reconstructing scenes, sometimes they are a little bit tricky, because you have to find some key elements in the scene, and after that you can reconstruct, and now it's complete. let's move to the next thing. You see, learning one thing can unlock some other important clues. And this guy was just about to replace his Daniel with a new model, and probably he was hurt. The variant was hurt, and he decided to take some, some drastic action. Still, you might hear some shots from coming from outside. Don't let yourself distracted. Just do your thing. This is live coverage of the thing. You don't really need to turn that off. It's not that important. There's a magazine here. You can have a look at it. Just a little bit more. Android, let's work. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what we're gonna do. Now this scene is important here. You have to analyze it. Like, this is the first responder of the scene, and it might come up in a different scenario. It might come up this, so it's better to know what really happened. So who shot first, and this kind of things. How everything developed to this point. So let's do this. Obviously we skipped something. There you go. Analyze. Good. And analyze. Good. And I think we have the weapon somewhere under the table. Should be, there you go. So now we have the scene. The scene is complete. I'm gonna skip this. I'm not gonna analyze like what happened exactly. You can rewind things, and you can see exactly. So let's go outside where the action is happening. Oh, actually no, we have to learn about the model, the type of Landry. He's 600, I think. 600, yeah, PL 600. And what else? I think we can go outside. No. Let's see this one as well. Yeah, you'll find out that the girl might be hurt. And let's go outside where the interesting things happen. Look, we can have a look. Okay, and let's go outside. Now the shit starts. Yep.
Stay back.
I'm a tough guy.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump.
Don't jump. I ain't gonna jump. So you have to, first thing you have to do is just call him by name. So you already know his name.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
Now in every negotiation you have to reassure the guy in question. If you watch some movies about these kind of things, you might know what's what's the procedure here. So reassure Daniel, option 3.
Going to hurt you.
Just look a little bit,
Find a solution. Talk. I don't want to talk.
Yeah, you want to talk.
Please help me.
Here, just be mind you a second.
You're defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay. I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly, but my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever.
Here you will be asked
losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
To step away from the wounded.
What does it matter if this one dies now?
Just listen to him, because you will build the trust with him. He's not in mortal danger, the guy who's shot. Obey.
Okay.
So option 2. You see? Now, Emma and you is the second.
I know you and Emma were very close.
Yeah, talk about the relationship about the kid and him.
She lied to me. I thought she loved me, but I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Just approach him a little bit. Possible cause sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
You have to try to, you know, to get closer to him, like emotionally, not physically.
I love them.
Because if you try to approach him physically, he might take it as a threat. So it's better to work from the distance. Now you'll have another opportunity to get closer to him.
I can't stand that noise anymore.
Because you'll do him a favor. So yes, tell the helicopter to fuck off. Good. So now he will feel even
I did what you wanted.
even better. Now he will trust.
You have to trust me, Daniel.
You'll have to do a compromise. He will ask you for something very, very, you know, hard to.
And I want a car.
This.
When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
No, this. You will choose a compromise.
Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise.
If you would have chose something else, you will feel that is too good to be true. So reassure.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk.
There you
Nothing
go.
will happen to you.
100%.
Okay. I trust you.
So he lets the girl go. Fortunately, we're dealing with people. Yeah, but this point in the story is extremely important because
You lied to me, Connor.
if you, let's say, if you didn't manage to save the girl, the story has a total different direction. So this is very important. And let me tell you, the game is absolutely amazing. And of course, before we finish, let's see the options that we're in. Options, video, as always, 4K, no limit, VSync off, and everything, absolute everything is on ultra. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the game and see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. This is a flowchart, like we learned in the uni. So see you next time. Take care.